Hey, bestie. So, we are back with another Newcrest family, and we're starting basically right off from the CAS and Vibe family storyline. I'll leave their video linked in a card just so you can catch up because she's basically already has a story. This is Kari. She has two kids that she low-key just abandoned. But she's fun. I think she's going through something. I think she's just unsure. I feel like it wasn't so traumatic. I feel like she talked to Derek, who are the kids' father, about leaving or taking some time or even some space away from the family just to figure out what she actually wants. So the door could very much be reopened. I don't think she burned her bridges before she left. So not too much hate on Kari. But basically the storyline here says she moves in temporarily with a friend from college and just figure herself out. Honestly, she's a bit self-absorbed, so I feel like she sort of made having kids more about herself, and she felt like she couldn't really fully be herself because she had to be two other people's person. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's sort of the vibes. I felt like she feels like she sort of got swallowed. Her personality had to be on the back burner because she had to put her kids first basically, and she's a bit too selfish to do that. At least right off the bat. I feel like maybe she'll experience life a little bit and then maybe come back. I don't know, but that's really up to however you guys play with her. You guys can make that decision, but she's really pretty. So there's that. I really like her, and I gave her a nose piercing because it's so easy to do that now. You can just press the button and it's now on every outfit. I love that. I really do. And so this is her college friend. Her name is Nadia, and I'm glad I was actually able to use that name finally. It's similar to my name, but not quite. And I feel like people always try to pronounce my name how we would pronounce Nadia, but it's actually not like that. But I still love the name. And so her backstory is she comes from a rich family, but not super rich, moderately rich, slightly upper middle class, I think. Well, really, she would have to be kind of upper middle class. I don't think she's really, really rich, but she didn't struggle for anything basically. And so after college, she became a matchmaker, but a famous matchmaker slash romance guru. And so that's her job now. And I wanted her to actually be able to use the career from the back. So that's why I gave her that job title. And so her partner, who we're gonna get to, is named Emilia, and she's actually a couples counselor. So they have parallel jobs, which are very similar to one of my other sibling families. But I think that's such a cool concept. I love doing that. I just think it makes having couples so much more efficient if they both do something similar but not quite, or and they're also dressed the same. And that was not necessarily intentional, but I noticed it and I just sort of ran with it. But I've been getting a lot more into these skin details from, I believe, Miko TC. But basically, you can change a bunch of stuff about your sim. You can change how their stomach looks. She has a different stomach that the Northern Siberia Wind skin has. and you can add stretch marks and just interesting things. I really love it actually. I use it all the time. I add like back fat and stuff to my Sims because it's just like it's such a normal thing that like nobody does that though. I feel like everybody when they make like details they make their Sims have like abs and stuff, and it's like sometimes I don't want that. I just want them to look like much more casual, like more of like a regular non-athletic person. I like being able to like have that control, where like if after they have like a kid, you can add stretch marks to the belly and like legs and stuff. It's like natural normal things that like, people have even before they have kids. Stretch marks are casual, chill, very normal, and I don't know, I just wish I'd started doing that sooner. And I think it really all started with Growing Together, because Growing Together brought some like stretch marks for like more like pregnancy stretch marks than normal non-pregnancy related stretch marks. And I think I really started kind of doing that then, but I was really sort of leaving them for just pregnancy. But like more recently I've been doing it for like everything, and I don't know, I'm just really enjoying my Sims. They feel a lot more real because of it. And we finally move on to Emilia, and I think she's really pretty. And I wanted to make her feel just slightly more serious, because she's like, I guess like a therapist, because there's like gameplay feature where you can go to like couples therapy or like couples counseling or whatever it's termed as, phrased as even, the pack. So I thought obviously that would have to be somebody's job, so I wanted her to be that. And I imagined that you'd have to dress a bit more seriously for that job, so I wanted to make her they were a bit more serious, but it's very similar to Nadia's everyday wear. I'm pretty sure they both even have on white skirts. And I remembered I wanted to use the new hair from the pack so badly, because I was gonna use a CC hair, but I saw this hair and I thought it was so pretty. I haven't used it yet, and I needed to use it so badly. And I realized that I could kind of get away with using my wedding stories hair as her formal if I use that hair as like the everyday. And I was just like too excited to not use it. I even gave them the same rings, but like in a different color. At first I was gonna have them be like married or at least fiancés, but like I settled with partner. I didn't give any of them the ring, and then I've been using more of the EA eyelashes that can actually use rings, so I've been having a great time. And so I make sure that whenever I have like a married person, I give them the ring, and then I just press the button and it's applied to all outfits. And it really, I don't think I'll ever go another video without adoring this button. It's done so much for me. It really has. It's so good. It makes giving things like piercings or like makeup things, or really just anything, it makes it so much easier. And I really wanted to use this romper thing from, I really don't remember what the kit was. The Black People kit. I'm gonna start calling it that. But like, it's so pretty and I don't use it nearly enough. And I was a little unsure about using it as like a party wear outfit. But I feel like maybe her party wear is more of her like, actual party / clubbing wear and not like, I don't know, a dinner party. I feel like she just wear like formal outfits like a dinner party. So I went with it. I wanted her to have more of a balance between formal and casual in terms of her outfits. So that way she wasn't just so serious all the time. But I do feel like overall she's a little bit more serious of a person than Nadia is. And I think that's how they work, honestly. They can balance each other out. And not like they're on like completely opposite ends of a serious spectrum. But like I feel like they just like balance each other out. And they keep each other loose and fun, or like a bit more serious when they actually need to be, without killing any of the other one's vibes. And they like certain things that the other dislikes, but like also they can agree on some things. I think it's a really balanced relationship, honestly. And the screenshots. This is in Newcrest and it just looks so pretty. There's some parts of Newcrest that are really just very beautiful to me. And I love that you can see the city in the background, but it also still feels very Willow Creek. Let me know what you guys think about these Sims, as per usual. If you download them, let me know what they get into. I love hearing about Sim mess. And I'll see you in the next video.